And welcome to the Geeks Listen Joysticks podcast. This show we talk about shows, games, movies, cool stuff we see during the week. I'm your host, Enterprise. With me today,
just Bubbles.
Bubbles. You don't have it today, Bubbles, or what?
No.
All right, you know what I have, Bubbles? All kind of shit. All kind of shit be popping out, Bubbles. People be dying to hear what we got to think about and what we got to say about this stuff. This is like the most Cyberpunk glasses I can think about. Everybody's talking about Cyberpunk. I got me a medallion, the Cyberpunk. I got me Keanu shirt on. Let's get into Cyberpunk, Bubbles.
Yay.
I've been hearing mixed things about it. I purchased it recently, haven't had a chance to even installed it, but it's finally here, Bubbles. It is finally here. And apparently, there's already an update to fix a lot of the bugs that were found on the console version of it. So CG Project Red's Fabian Dola says that the PC's Day Zero patch includes some of, but not all, of the fixes to the launch version of Cyberpunk 2077, and that's a different game with console update. I've been hearing not a whole lot of great things on the console side, that there's a lot of bugs and issues and desyncs, and that's the version I got of Cyberpunk. We've been waiting for this fucker for a while now. It was first revealed in May 2012, Bubbles. That's when it was announced. The first trailer came out January 2013. The second trailer came out in June 2018. The third trailer came out in June 2019. The first release date was supposed to be September 2020. The first one was April 16, 2020. The second one was September 17, 2020. Third release date was November 19, 2020, and the official release date is December 10th, 2020, Bubbles. It's been a long time coming for this game. Cyberpunk 2077's free DLC starts early 2021. A hidden single frame in the latest Cyberpunk 2077 trailer revealed that free DLC drops will begin to arrive in early 2021 and will provide an assortment of cool stuff. It sold 8 million pre-orders, Bubbles. It was a massive success before it even was released, with CD's Project Red's investor relations Twitter account revealing it had sold 8 million pre-orders worldwide. As I mentioned, it has major console problems. Players on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 1 have taken to Twitch and social media to report major issues with resolution, frame rate, texture pop-ins, and much more. It is also said that the campaign is around 30 to 40 hours long. The download side for the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 is over 100 gigabytes. What else do we know about this fucking game, Bubbles? It's crazy. CG Project Red's stock dropped 29% on its launch due to all the bugs and issues that have been reported on it. This is probably by far the biggest launch, I think, of the last generation. It had a huge launch. People have been stoked for it for damn near 7 years now. Your boy got it. Your boy planning on playing it. Bubbles, what are your thoughts about this crazy ride we've had just to get this game into our hands?
Oh, well, I don't give a fuck.
What?
I really don't.
What do you mean you don't give a fuck? I thought you were Loki stoked to play this game.
Not really, no.
I mean, the world is. Motherfucking Keanu's in it, dog. What you want? Keanu, son.
I mean, I'm happy for y'all to finally have it and play it. I heard it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm not dying to play it.
No. There's so many things you can be.
I can wait down the line to play it.
Neta?
Yeah. Just because it's like a first person
Oh, the
view.
first person thing fucks you up, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can change it or not. I think you can.
But I heard bugs were found. I mean, I think it's to be expected, even though it was delayed. Bugs.
Oh, the fuck.
Insectos.
Okay.
I think it's to be expected.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, no biggie. Even though it was delayed like for a year, like what the hell were you working on? But
they had to make it for 8 different versions.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot of different versions.
Well, you did have 12 years. I mean,
true.
That's a decent amount.
I guess.
I don't know. I'm happy for y'all. I know that customization it's deep. You can even paint your nails, which is like all right.
All right. You're pretty stoked for that. Don't lie.
No.
You're the stokest.
I mean, you can even see your character. So what's the point? Your game came with the necklace and shit. I think it's pretty cool because you didn't pay for it.
Gang.
I like.
There's a lot of stuff in the box. Like I haven't even opened it, but there's like it feels like a deluxe edition version, and it's the normal one of it. So I appreciate that. It might be like the day one. I got a map. I got stickers. I got a bunch of shit inside the day one edition of it. So I appreciate that.
The free DLC thing's cool.
Yeah.
We don't want to pay. We don't like to pay.
We don't want to pay.
So cool.
Cool. I forget what I was talking about. If it was this, no, it was the damn Snyder Cut. We've been waiting for this game for so long that I find it hard for people to be like, "All right, yay, I'm satisfied for the wait." I've seen mixed reviews. I said this on the What You Doing Cyberpunk for IGN. I think they scored it a 9, and GameSpot scored it a 7.
They were still a thing?
Yeah.
What?
They literally post the same exact thing that IGN does, so I don't know if they're like a parent company or whatnot. But yeah.
Well, those are 2 different scores.
It's 2 different people also. But I feel like it might land somewhere in the middle. The 8 million, an 8 million pre-orders is a lot before the game even drops. I was one of them. Like a lot of people pre-ordered. A lot of people pre-ordered. We'll see. I will have my full review probably in like 2022 maybe when I play it. Fair?
We'll be waiting.
Y'all be waiting. Patiently waiting. But we gotta go fast to the next segment, Bubbles. I fucked it up. Sonic 3D animated series is coming to Netflix, man. Netflix NX Twitter account posted and quickly deleted an announcement that revealed Sonic the Hedgehog races onto Netflix in a new 3D animated series premiering in 2022. What do you think about that, Bubbles?
I don't think I would watch.
No?
I think I'm too grown.
I guess, yeah.
It's giving me... Like, the way I'm picturing it in my head, it's like Fox Kids realness.
Okay. Which was dope.
Like, how else can you make... It's dope if you're 8. Like,
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Which I am, but yeah.
So, I don't know. Like, I might give it one watch. Like, I don't know. Depends. How
you don't watch what? It
depends how dope it
What
looks.
kid cartoons do you watch now? None, huh? Like I watched the Green Eggs and Ham thing last year.
Mm-hmm.
That was for kids.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't want to call Animaniacs for kids because what they touch upon is kind of grown up. I'll stick with the Green Eggs and Ham thing.
That's for babies.
It's not babies.
Toddlers.
It's pretty dope. It's the dopest. Oh, fuck you talking about? But you don't watch kid shows like that, do you?
Every now and then I dip my toes into Cartoon Network shit like Clarence or...
But even that's kind of tween, no? A little like 10.
9, 10.
9, 10.
Like this Sonic, yes.
I guess. What if the animation... It's 3D animated, so I'm picturing like one of the shitty games. It's gonna look like those.
I guess because there are a lot of Sonic shows.
There are a lot of Sonic shows. So Sonic Boom, isn't that one of them?
There's a bunch of them. Sonic, My Pussy, Sonic, everything. So I hope that they make something different and new with it.
Yeah.
If not, it's like, Pam.
Pizzazz. Let's get into all the Disney, Marvel, Star Wars shit that dropped this week. We've speculated and talked and rumored about for this a while, but past Spider-Man rumored to return for Spider-Man 3. This Spider-Man 3 movie is going to be insane, Bubbles. Everybody going to be in it. But reports suggest former Spider-Man actors Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, as well as Mary Jane actress Kristen Dunst. I was going to say something mean. Kristen Dunst may all reprise their roles in the next Spider-Man film. Also joining the fray, Alfred Molina's Doc Ock returns for Spider-Man 3. This cast reveals the casting of Alfred Molina fulfills what the live-action Sinister Six could possibly look like. We got Vulture. We already got Shocker. We got Scorpione. We got Doc Ock. We got Electro. And we got Mysterio. I wonder if they're all going to join up forces to have all three Spider-Mans come and kick mad ass.
I thought... What's it? Shocker?
Uh-huh.
And Electro were the same one.
Nah.
What's the difference between them?
I think Electro can control electricity, and Shocker just produces shockwaves.
Are they the Sinister Six?
There's different variations of it. Craven is also in there. You got sometimes the Green Goblin is in there.
Yeah, Goblin is Sandman is anyone?
Sometimes is in there. Rhino is in there. So it's just 6 of all the Spider-Man bad guys are in there. Are you stoked for Spider-Man Trace? Bubbles.
Yeah, I like the idea of bringing all the Spider-Mans together.
I feel like Disney was like, all right, Fox, you messing around with our Spider-Man guy, la verga. We're just going to go all in, balls to the wall.
Wait. Here comes the same question of all time.
Okay.
I'm confused now.
Okay.
These new Spider-Man, he's Sony or he's Disney or he's Fox? What is he?
He's still Disney.
Is he?
Mm-hmm. They made out a deal. Remember they had a deal, then they broke the deal, then they made the deal again? The deal is it's Disney.
And Garfield?
Garfield's those other two are Fox.
Oh, the first one's? Oh, yeah.
Both of those are Fox.
All right.
So these last Tom Holland movies, Disney made them, and Fox was getting... I don't think it was getting anything. They were just getting borrowed or whatever.
I thought they were like... Is Sony owns any of them? Why do I think Sony?
Because Sony, who we're talking about.
Sony's Fox?
No, you said Fox.
No, you said Fox.
Because you said Fox.
I said Sony.
You said Fox.
You said Fox.
You said Fox, and I kept going with the cura, but it's not Fox. It's Sony.
Fox you.
Mm-hmm. It's Sony.
I was confused because the Spider-Man movies are not on Disney Plus.
Because they're Sony.
But you just said he was Disney.
Tom Holland is.
His movies are not on Disney Plus.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Those are under the Marvel banner, which is under the Disney banner. But those two, I think, I forget the whole deal. It's like Sony owns those kind of, and then like it was like a préstamelo for a little bit kind of deal. Those were Sony movies. Now that I remember. But Disney just used them in the Avengers. So that's where the disparity was. Sony was making their own Spider-Man shit, and then he like migrated a little bit towards Disney, and then Disney was like, hold up, you're making a mess. That's not the same story we're telling, bruh. Sony was like, I don't give a fuck, that's my Spider-Man. Then Disney was like, okay, hold on, well, let's figure this shit out. And Sony was like, nah, fuck you. And then Disney was like, okay, wait, hold on, no, fuck you, we'll buy it. All right, buy it. And then, okay, deal, no. And then Sony's like, you know what? Fuck you, I'm not gonna give you shit, dog. I'm gonna get the fuck up on out of here. And then he turned around, and then he's like, wait, hold on. And then they were mad at each other for like a week or two, and then they come back like, okay, how about here's all the fucking monies in the world. And then Sony was like, all right, deal. Okay, you want all the other Spider-Mans? And he was like, oh yeah, might as well throw everybody in there. And they throw everybody in there. So now we got all the Spider-Mans and all the bad guys, and all the Spider-Mans are one world, and the Disney planet making all the money, and I'm gonna go watch it. You wanna watch it? I wanna watch it.
I'll watch. I think I'll be more excited than for any of the other two.
Any of the
two Spider-Man movies?
You'll be more excited for this one than any of the last two.
Yeah, Because it got my Spider-Man.
Who's your Spider-Man?
Was Toby.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say the other guy.
It's no.
You have a track record of having whack taste and giving the wrong answer when it comes to this thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I asked.
Says who?
Says me.
Oh, okay. I mean, he is my Spider-Man.
Who?
Oh, que la verga.
Toby?
Yes, cabrón.
Yeah, Toby's good. He was my Spider-Man too.
Is he good though?
the third movie is a little whack. I think he's a product of the time too. Like for that time, that's the Spider-Man we needed.
I don't feel like bringing the same actor for being Dr. Octopus is like a big deal. Like I feel like anybody could have been Dr. Octopus and nobody would have complained. Maybe some.
He did a good Doc Ock too, though. They were actually showing this movie the other day, and I was watching a little bit. He was good. Alfred Molina's good. Alfred Molina's good. I would rather have different bad guys, not rehash bad guys. You can rehash Spider-Man because it's okay, multiverse. La verga, holy cow, holy jinkies, spinkies, and that's cool. But then bad guys, okay, fine.
So you would have at some point 3 Spider-Mans fighting like all those 6 people, or what's going on?
I guess that's what they're going for.
Sounds ambitious.
If we're gonna dip our toe into the multiverse and they're gonna fuck everything up, that'd be cool. If you really want me to cream my pants, you bring in Into the Spider-Verse as cartoons and fight them too.
No, it's the other one.
Fuck you. Let's get it. It's like Into the Spider-Verse live action, basically.
I think it would make all the monies.
It's gonna make all the money. It's gonna make $1 billion. That's why Sony was like, "All right, we'll let you can borrow them, but we need a cut." Because Mickey se está pasando de vergas. Now that I remember about the deal, they're like, "It's ours, but you get nothing ever." I was like, "What?" Like, yeah. Don't make me go into my spiel again. Speaking about Disney making all the monies, Bubbles, something that your little heart is very excited about, but I don't know how you feel about it now. But the Little Mermaid cast, you ready to meet it, Bubbles?
Sure.
Okay. We already knew about Haley Bailey being Ariel. We already knew about David Diggs being Sebastian.
Did we?
Yeah. We knew Aquafina was going to be Scuttles. We knew Jacob Tremblay was going to be Flounders. We knew Melissa McCarthy was going to be Ursula. We weren't sure about King Triton. And King Triton is going to be Javier Bardem. And Prince Eric is Jonah Howard King. Go, Bubbles. Get him.
I mean, we've been new.
Did we?
Yeah.
I didn't know about the king, and I didn't know about the prince.
What? What do you mean?
I don't think this is what they came out with, Wayne.
We knew about the princess the moment we knew about Ariel.
No, there was a handful of different ones. That's not the guy you showed me the first time.
It is.
No, it changed a bunch of times.
It did not.
Okay.
I even follow him on Instagram right away.
Why?
Because, yeah.
Is he though?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, out of all of them, I think he's one of the closest to the fucking character.
Oh.
I can appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, we don't know what Ursula looks like.
What do you mean?
We're not gonna know. We don't know what she looks like.
You don't know. What do you mean? You're looking at her.
But we don't know what she's gonna look like CGI. Why?
I don't think it would change much.
You don't think Melissa McCarthy as a giant purple fucking octopus is not gonna look as much different as Melissa McCarthy chilling in her fucked up?
Flounder, I like.
Jacob Tremblay's dope. I like it. I can hear his voice. He's like a little children. He's a children. Aquafina is Scuttle. That's different.
I'm just curious how's it going to happen? Like, are there going to be like animals like the Lion King with the voices? Is it going to be like a compromise, half animal, half person?
I have no idea, bro.
At this point,
is Ariel going to have braids? Are they gonna do red hair?
I mean,
is she going to have braids? I'm just asking because I'm looking at her at Haley Bailey's pictures right now.
I'm not sure why not.
Not that it matters. I'm just curious what it's going to look like.
At this point, I'm just like, just show me something.
Well, I don't know. This is Disney Studios, bro. It just came out this week. Like, here's our final cast.
But they were already all recording and acting and shit. Like,
I don't. So then why are they coming out with this anyway? It's going to be directed by Rob Marshall. The film will feature music from the animated original, as well as new music by Alan Menken and Lin-Manuel Miranda. Stoked.
The Stoketh.
Does Lin-Manuel Miranda have to have music and dip his toes in every musical ever made? I guess.
I heard it's going to come out December 2022.
2022?
Yes.
Fuck, that's 2 years, son.
Well,
You're going to be 40 by then.
If we live.
Oh,
No.
I don't know if I'll make it.
Don't get too ahead of yourself.
I don't know, bro. You're too far away. Lin-Manuel Miranda.
I think it's a good cast.
Even Javier Bardem? Can he pull, like, isn't that, or are we getting a little crazy?
I don't know how he looks in real life, so.
I can picture him as King Triton.
Yeah. It's an old white man.
He's Spaniard.
Well, maybe.
What I don't buy is him being her daughter. Al revés. I can't picture her being his, no, what? I can't picture him having her as a daughter.
Because he's white?
Did he? Yeah.
That's racist.
Is it?
I think about it.
You thought about the same thing and I said it.
Because you're racist.
No, it's a question.
Well, you don't know what the mom looks like. And then you think about.
But is she Spanish at all? Is she gonna try to speak?
You don't know if he's gonna be Spanish. Maybe he's gonna work on his accent.
Javier Bardem, son. He's got the thickest accent in the game.
Well, maybe he's gonna work on it.
From here to no, you said
2 years.
No,
he has 2 years
in
to
2
work
years
on
the
it.
game, the movie comes out. They're probably filming right now. It's just it doesn't feel like it goes together.
They are mirror people.
Mm-hmm.
They're fantasy. They can be whatever.
If I shut my eyes, I can buy Javier Bardem as King Triton.
Ariel, coño, regresa a la casa.
Pretty much.
Tú vas a meter una vergüenza en tu vida, Ariel.
And then Ariel's like, "No, Dad."
I was gonna do something fucked up.
You were gonna do an urban accent.
Nah, move on.
I just don't buy. I don't. Is he gonna adopt her? Probably not.
You're thinking too much into it.
Am I though?
Yes.
I mean, Sebastian doesn't matter. I don't care what color he is. But David Diggs doesn't come off as Sebastian to me neither. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think you're thinking too much into it. I think we all are.
I think you came to terms with it way before I did. I think that's what it is. You're like, fuck it, eh?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
The mouse house spoken.
I guess. Some bitch.
No, I can't do it.
You already did. Speaking of mouse, you know what else the mouse owns? Bubbles.
Earth thing.
Oh, then my pussy dot bubbles. All this fucking Star Wars shit, man. So much Star Wars shit coming. We'll get into not even some specifics. I guess I can mention it now. What you doing? We got there's gonna be a Lando series or movie. I can't tell. Every new Star Wars show and movie, we got a Lando. If that is started by fucking Bino, I'm in. We got Patty Jenkins' Rogue Squadron. We got the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. We got the Bad Batch series. We got the Acolyte. We got Andor. We got Visions. We got Rangers of the New Republic. We got a droid story. And we got Ahsoka. That's going to be played by this lady. ¿Cómo se llama esta lady? Bubbles, help me.
What lady?
What's her name? Rosario Dawson.
Oh.
And that show actually looks cool. Ahsoka Tano. New Republic Mandalorian spin-offs announced. She looks very much like the character. She looks very cool. There's going to be 2 Mandalorian spin-offs. Mandalorian is dope. But 10 goddamn Star Wars series, Bubbles. That's a lot. I thought we were taking a break from Star Wars. What happened? What the fuck happened? I thought we were going to take a break.
Says who?
The world. After all these episodes of the Star Wars shit ended, we were like, all right, we're going to take a break. Enough. We don't want no more Skywalker shit. And then Mickey Mouse was like, all right, son, here's literally every other possible story I can think of thrown at your ass. 10 Star Wars series away. That's not including some movies like the Rogue Squadron. That might be actually pretty dope. It all's going to be pretty dope, actually. Well, I can pass on the Bad Batch. Anything interests you, Bubbles? Anything? Not even the Ahsoka one?
No.
Nothing?
No.
The Lando?
I'm kind of curious.
Lando.
Slightly curious.
Lando.
To watch The Mandalorian.
Okay. Not where I was going, but okay.
I added to my list.
Oh, shit.
For like when I'm dead bored.
Okay. Do you like Westerns?
No.
Okay. Do you like space shit?
No.
Well, then what the fuck are you doing then?
I don't know.
Go watch Glee again.
Actually, I think I'm...
No. Wait. Come on. Quit it. This is a lot of shows, man.
If I was a Star Wars fan, I'd be dope. I'd be
The
excited.
dope is I bet
I'd
you
be
Felix
elated.
creamed his pants 5 times over.
Nah, he's not a real Star Wars fan.
I am watching Lando, especially if it's Donald Glover attached to it. The Rogue Squadron movie looks cool. Obi-Wan Kenobi looks promising. Even with we got Hayden Christensen returning as Darth Vader in that. We got to give him a chance. He has to feed his family. Andor, that seems very interesting as well. The Acolyte, don't have no idea what it is. Visions, Ranger of the Royal Republic, a droid story. Star Wars has the best droid sidekicks in the game. That I'll be interested in that. And the Ahsoka, even though I have no fucking clue who she is or what she's all about, I like me Rosario Dawson. This picture that I was showing Bubbles looks just like her from what I know. I'll be checking it out slowly, Bubbles, slowly.
Good.
On the top of my list would probably be Lando by far. Lando, Mando. But not only are we getting hella Star Wars shit, we're also getting hella Marvel shit. There's also 10 Marvel series in the works, 15 live action animated series, and 15 live action animated features. Disney Plus coming with its originals in the next few years. They're coming at it hard. So here is every upcoming Marvel show. WandaVision. Yeah, your name, Bubbles.
I don't know. It's so fucking weird.
It's the weirdest shit, and that's what got me. That's what got me intrigued.
They released a new trailer, and I'm like,
Yep.
all right, here we go. Okay, let's see what this is about. I'm still fucking confused.
Yeah, I like it. I feel like I know exactly what it's gonna be.
Well, no, mama.
No, I feel like the shit between these two, Wanda and Vision, is like stuck in their heads or whatever. So it's like two different storylines: what's going in their heads and what's going on in real life, and we're just going back and forth to the craziness. You watching Bubbles? Yeah or nay?
I guess.
She-Hulk. Yeah or nay?
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo and Tim Roth will be joining She-Hulk. Kevin Feige also hints at Daredevil's return in She-Hulk. That alone got me intrigued for Miss She-Hulk.
Why?
Why what?
You don't even like Daredevil. Is this going to be a series or a movie?
This is a series.
And who
but
is She-Hulk?
we have you seen Orphan Black?
Pictures? Oh, you tell me already the lady.
I told you already, the lady.
I don't know how to feel about
He will be showing up as a lawyer. So Matt Murdock.
that. So this is going to be more like a series kind of
We don't know.
thing?
I'm pretty sure that they will drop a trailer and we will talk about it, Bubbles. What If, which is also in the trailer talk. Loki series, Miss Marvel, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Moon Knight, Secret Invasion, Armor Wars, Hawkeye, and Ironheart. What catches your eye out of all these upcoming Marvel shows, Miss Bubbles?
What if?
What If? We'll get to that in the fucking trailer talk. Every upcoming Marvel movie, Bubbles. Blade, sign me up.
Boo.
You down for Blade?
No.
Okay. Shang-Chi,
Boo.
sign me up for that. The Eternals, sure, why not? Black Widow, your favorite?
Sure, why not?
Fantastic Quattro, Bubbles.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, we're gonna pause right there. You just saw this past week the terrible, disgusting, gross Fantastic Four with Michael B. Jordan, other guy, Mara lady, and the other guy, right?
Those are big words, and they are right.
The disgusting, terrible vomitos. Yes,
Yes.
that movie was garbaggio.
It's rude.
It's rude.
It's rude.
Like if you and you said this, and I added to it. Like if you don't give a shit, you just wanted to make a movie just to make it. Grab a fucking nerd and let him direct it then. If you don't care what the movie turns out, why do you have to make it garbage? Grab a nobody who's a Fantastic Four fan and let him make a movie that he wanted. Staying in the budget, whatever the fuck. I don't understand. That movie is garbaggio with extra caca on top. It is very bad. I feel bad that Michael B. Jordan is attached to that. And you didn't even think it was him.
I didn't know it was him.
You didn't know it was him.
It was before he got hot. I'm shocked they give him chance.
After
Again.
that? Oh.
Yeah. I would have been like, nah, son, what you did was foul. Although he wasn't that bad.
He wasn't that bad.
Like,
but the whole project as a whole was bad.
the cat. Yeah, no, bad.
Nobody had chemistry with each other. It was all black. Off the top of the dome. Let's do it.
Here you come with your stupid ass question.
No, let's cast them.
Aren't they already cast?
I don't think so.
I saw a picture with the.
Did you?
With the, I don't know if it's legit or not. Probably not, because the internet. These guy from the Office and the Quiet movies.
Oh, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Krasinski.
I can see him.
Yeah, that would be a nice because he was supposed to be the OG Captain America.
Was he?
Yes, he auditioned y todo el pedo, and Chris Evans came out and took his shirt off, y dijeron, a ver qué tal la verga, güey.
Pues he knows.
I was gonna ask you because this last Fantastic Four cast is more on the younger side.
Yeah, I like that.
Which is not bad. But this new one, you want them to be a little older?
That's what I was thinking. If we're casting that guy, like, this is like on the old side of the.
So would that
fucking
make
cast.
Emily Blunt a shoo-in for Invisible Woman?
No.
You don't want her in there? She kicks ass, dog.
No.
She kicks all kind of ass. I can see it.
She's too dry. Then again.
But Susan Storm is dry too. It's just like an Alba's a
Jessica
Latina.
Alba was not dry.
Those movies are also low key, high key, didn't age well, and kind of caca. We loved them at the time. They're caca, son.
But you can look at them now and at least have a good time making fun of it.
Right.
You cannot make fun
new
of the
one.
other
No,
one.
this new one. The thing looks like literally what I shot this morning. No lie. Like you put some ojitos on there and a little smiley face.
Mm-hmm.
That's my dookie. And everything looks so sad, and the colors is dark and like no.
And Chris Evans was one of the Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
A hot one. Just for fucking sure.
Ba-dum-boom.
I don't want Emily Blunt as the Invisible Woman. No. And I was.
Is what you is? I mean, is it legit?
I don't know if it's legit or not. I just remember seeing like a picture or something with him in the background or something. I don't know.
Let me Google it.
I was thinking, isn't it a little bit in our times where we get offended about everything, that the power of the only woman in the group is to be invisible? Isn't that Loki fucked up? If you think about it too much.
A ver, otra vez, ¿qué?
Isn't it fucked up that the only woman on the team, her power is to be invisible?
Why is it fucked up?
Because, like, oh, yeah, women are invisible. Like, they don't matter.
No, I don't see it like that. I mean, wouldn't you want to see Jessica Alba? I would want to see Jessica Alba. I don't know if this is rumors, and I just called it. John Krasinski will play John Reed. Emily Blunt will play Susan Storm. Edwin McGregor will play Reed Richards. Oh no, what the fuck is this? What am I reading at?
What?
Andrew Garfield as Johnny Storm? These are rumors. These are rumors. Nathan Fillion as a Thing. I can see that.
Who is that?
You don't know him.
Oh.
Keanu Reeves, Silver Surfer. Norman Reedus. I think I'd rather have Keanu. Terry Crews as a Thing. Zac Efron, Johnny Storm. John Cena, the Thing. I can see John Cena as a Thing. David Harbour as a Thing. That would have been good, but it says like he debunked. Liam Hemsworth, Johnny Storm. No, we got to get out of the fucking same guys, man. I don't know. But you sound pretty stoked for Fantastic Quattro Bubbles.
Because the Fantastic Four, they're cool.
They're okay.
Right?
They're okay. They have affiliations towards the X-Men, so we can have
if
something
you
there.
ask me, like, before, I think I like the Fantastic Four more than the Avengers.
You like the Fantastic Four more than the Avengers.
Shots fired.
Why, though?
Because I think their powers are more cool. To me.
Being
Personally.
invisible, stretching, fire, and strength is better than a hammer, a shield, robots, and a Spider-Man?
I don't think Spider-Man counts as the Avengers.
Oh, okay, la verga. Okay, pues Black Panther.
No. Black Woman, Hulk,
Black
Iron
Woman.
Man. Oh, stupid ass bitch.
Black Widow. Black Woman.
Black Woman.
That's the scariest Avenger of all. You want to fuck with Black Woman, son.
If you just think of the Hulk, Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America,
Mhm.
I like the Fantastic Four better.
That's fair.
It's fair, yeah.
That's fair.
They are OG.
They've been around since forever. Anyway, let's keep going down the list of Marvel movies. Black Panther Dos. Captain Marvel Dos. How you feel about that? I know how you feel about Black Panther. We soaked. Did you finish watching all the Marvel movies you wanted?
Yeah.
Where does Black Panther rank? Up there, right?
Is it number one?
It's number 1. Yes.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's Endgame, and that one's like...
I know, but Endgame is kind of cheating.
Is it?
Well, it's literally everybody together versus little T'Challa was. I'll take it. I'll take tied with Endgame. I'm not mad at it. What about how you feel about the last Captain Marvel? Captain Marvel Dos. Are we ready for that?
No.
I am.
Do we want it? You are excited for it?
I mean, I'm curious. Where could they go now? She's Superman now. She's Superman. She came in and saved the day at Endgame.
It's boring.
That's why she's Superman.
She's
I want to
not-
see what they can do to make it interesting.
She's not likable.
You don't like Brie Larson?
I don't think anybody does. It sucks because, in theory, I think it's a... I don't even think she's a cool character. I don't know.
She's Superman.
It sucks because she's a woman and I want to support,
Yeah.
but it was boring. It's boring. I don't want...
You watched it again?
No,
Oh.
fuck no. No.
Fuck no. Doctor Strange Dos. This was going to be the freakiest one out of the bunch. I think I'm most curious about these next two. Doctor Strange Dos.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
That's going to be dope. There was hints that it could be like a horror movie. La verga. I'm down.
Now, like, Marvel and the horror movies, like,
No.
since
that
the
was
X-Men thing, is like,
that
no.
was Fox. That was Fox. That was Fox.
I doubt it will go that horror because kids are going to go watch. So
We'll see. Thor Love and Thunder, with everything that we've heard about in this movie, with Jane Foster making an appearance, aka Natalie Portman, top 10, 15 me of all time. Christian Bale has confirmed his role that he takes a part in this movie.
Who?
Christian Bale.
Batman?
Batman.
What?
Mhm. He's in this movie. I'm super curious about Doctor Strange Dos and Thor Love and Thunder. It sounds to me, and I don't know how you can make a movie without him, that Chris Hemsworth is migrating towards Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
And another movie that's coming up is Guardians Volume 3. I'm also curious about that. I love the gang. What's the name of the green lady?
I was going to say Kimura.
I was going to say Gamora. Yeah, Gamora not remembering what was going on, and Thor being added to the fray. I'm curious what happens there. What do you think about Thor? What do you think about Guardians 3?
I'm excited for Thor. I think Thor fits good in the Guardians of the Galaxy theme. It works.
Yeah, it works.
I like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies too. I didn't remember I liked them until I watched them again.
Yeah.
They're probably top 2
5.
and 3.
Yeah.
Stoketh?
Yeah. And the one that I'm least stoked about is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I don't really care about Ant-Man. The first Ant-Man was good because I wasn't expecting anything. It was funny. I feel like Ant-Man is the funny one. Is it funny? Even though that every Marvel movie is funny in their way, Ant-Man is like a comedy. If we're gonna stick these movies and get them and give them categories and that kind of genres, Ant-Man would go in comedy.
Are you more excited for Captain Marvel 2?
Over Ant-Man?
Yes.
Yeah, because we've had 2 Ant-Man movies.
Fuck.
We've had 2 Ant-Man movies. I enjoyed them, but I've only watched them once.
I would go back and watch the Ant-Man movies instead of...
Yeah, because you hate Brie Larson. You made it clear when you totally erased her from your mind that you forgot that she was in Scott Pilgrim. That's fucked up, Bubbles.
Who is she in the movie?
She's the lady
extra on the background?
No, the lady from the band. From the band that the
Ramona?
No, not Ramona Flowers, you fuck.
The blonde lady?
The blonde that he hooked his ex. She sings the song. See, pendeja.
What the fuck happened to her?
She's Captain fucking Marvel. What do you mean?
Like, she doesn't look the same. And to be
fair, it was
fair,
20 years ago.
I don't even like her as that character. I think she did a bad job.
So now it turns out you hate her and everything that she's ever done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's boycott that bitch.
Chris Evans will star as Buzz Lightyear in a Pixar movie that tells the origins of Buzz Lightyear, the human, which the toy is fictionally based on. Interesting. I don't know why you wouldn't do Tom Hanks. Well, it depends. If it's going to be a live action, makes sense.
Live action?
It doesn't say.
Is it not going to be like that?
Maybe. He's playing the human that the toy Buzz Lightyear.
But he's playing it as a cartoon.
I would imagine.
Because it's Pixar, right?
Yeah.
So he's just going to voice the character.
He's going to voice the character that Buzz Lightyear is based on in the Toy Story world. Would you watch that? You down to listen to Chris Evans? Does he have a sexy voice? Scarlett has a sexy voice.
He has a sexy something else.
Who? Scarlett?
Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, Buzz. He's
Chris Evans, cabrón.
He's alright. Chris Evans is alright.
He
okay. He alright.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be very spacey, like shooty, bang, bang.
He all that in a bag of potato chips. Yeah, alright.
It's a cool idea. I'm not waiting for it in the least, but I think it's a cool idea.
Mm-hmm. All right, Bubbles. Have you seen?
No.
Have you seen The Waterboy?
No.
Have you seen Billy Madison?
Mm-hmm.
But you never seen Waterboy?
No.
The Adam Sandler movies.
Wait, what is Billy Madison?
Billy Madison is where he's go back to school.
Oh, no, I was confusing that with the cartoon show, Billy and Mandy. My bad.
I'm talking about Adam Sandler, you fuck.
Oh, okay. Oh, we don't like him here.
We do, though.
Oh, we don't. Let's make a poll to see if...
We did that already, and your stupid ass fucking lost.
It doesn't count when just 5 people vote.
It was 500,000 people voted.
Oh, did they?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You seen Billy Madison or not?
No.
You ever seen Waterboy Neva?
No. I got taste.
Well, we're getting those are being made into sequels, Bubbles. And I'm bummed.
Great.
No, not great. Leave it alone. What? Waterboy Bobby Boucher is going to go play football in the NFL? No. It was 20 years ago and he was in college. I don't like it. Billy Madison, what? He's rich as fuck? Just leave shit alone. Continue making terrible movies, Adam Sandler. You already ruined all these other movies that you're making for Netflix. Why you gotta go back and ruin the good shit? Leave it alone. Don't touch it. But I to fuck it up.
It's your fault.
Why? Water sucks. It really, really sucks. That's from Waterboy. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. He's the Waterboy.
Okay.
You ever seen Waterboy? Just do it.
No.
You can do it. That's your guy from that movie.
Talking about horrible movies, just real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's on Disney Channel that I just realized?
Disney Channel or Disney Plus?
Disney Plus.
What?
Life Size 2.
Oh, we were supposed to watch that.
I was like, oh shit. Like I didn't want to, but now that I have it there, like
for y'all straighties out
to.
there, Life Size is the original Disney movie with Tyra Banks where she's like a doll, but she gets turned into a real human.
And Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, yes, right. Lindsay Lohan plays the children.
Icon.
And then who plays the doll in the second one? Tyra again?
Who what?
You watched it?
Not yet. I'm about to.
What do you mean not yet?
Not yet.
You haven't seen fucking Billy Madison or Waterboy, but your stupid ass is going to watch Life Size Dose.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
And The Mandalorian is sitting there in your fucking poor little Disney Plus queue,
Uh-huh.
and you're going to watch fucking Life Size Dose.
Of course.
What is wrong with you?
Iconic.
What is wrong with you?
I would say Tyra Banks and what's the name of your boy?
I don't know. I have too
Adam
many.
Sandler. Have probably the same acting skills, so it's pretty much the same.
No.
Answer me this, just to settle once and for all the war.
Okay.
Who'd you rather, Tyra Banks or Adam Sandler?
Who'd you rather?
You answer my question.
Who you rather?
You cannot answer a question with a question.
Yeah.
Answer my question.
Who would I rather what? Watch a movie? See Adam Sandler.
Who'd you rather, Tyra Banks or Adam Sandler?
What does that have to do with their movies?
Just answer the fucking question.
You know the answer.
Do I?
Yes.
I want to hear you say it.
Tyra, top 20 all time. No?
It's case closed.
Okay. No.
Moving on.
No. I'm going to move on because I'm going to hurt you. You're stupid, way. You raised my blood pressure, way. You're dumb. You're stupid. And he's like, I don't know if I don't waste my time with the Mandalorian. But he's going to sit there and watch 2 fucking hours of Life Size Dose.
It's not 2 fucking hours.
It's pretty close.
It's not.
It's more than 2 episodes of what the Mandalorian can be. Fucking the greatest show that's on right now, The Mandalorian.
Actually, it's the second.
¿Vas a salir con una mamada? And I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to move on. Moving on. You're done. Let's get into trailer talk, Bubbles. We basically touched upon all this already. There was like a little thingy for Andor, the series on Star Wars. We talked about it already. Rogue Squadron. There was a whole Bad Batch. The Bad Batch animated Star Wars series. We talked about that. There was also a Miss Marvel one. What do you think about the Miss Marvel one, Bubbles? I didn't mention that in the upcoming shows, but that is also an upcoming show. We've talked about it before. I don't know if I care.
It's a character that's popping out a lot everywhere.
Yeah, there's too much, and I feel like she's gonna be left behind. You called it like a Lizzie McGuire.
Well, the show gave me Lizzie McGuire with powers,
which means you're probably gonna watch it over any of the other ones.
No, I don't think I'll watch.
No,
I'll
wait for reviews.
I'm too grown for that.
I'll wait for reviews. What about Falcon and the Winter Soldier? There was also a trailer. This looked really cool. This basically looked like a fucking movie. 8-hour movie is what these look like. Too straight for you?
A little, yes. It's like it is too straight. I say it's too straight, like the straightest.
Yeah, it's basically Lethal Weapon in the. It looks like Lethal Weapon in the Marvel universe, MCU. That's what it looks like to me.
And I don't like that guy.
Which one?
I've said it before.
Oh, Anthony Mackie?
Yeah, I apologize.
Because you're racist?
Not because I'm racist.
Because you don't like black people? You hate his gap teeth? His head's too big?
No, it's too small, actually.
Oh. Anthony Mackie, Papa Doc. He dope. Papa Doc. You like Sebastian Stan? The Winter Soldier? People want him to play young Luke Skywalker?
He's very boring. Like, he's like...
I think you've only seen him as Winter Soldier, and the Winter Soldier is very bland. And
I mean, he's a machine, right? So.
Right, and in this series, he finally gets to show some personality.
Did he?
A little bit. A little bit. Like they're back and forth. It's a Lethal Weapon thing, which I'm down for.
Of course you are down for.
Because I'm the straightest. WandaVision, we talked about this already. What about the Loki one? Loki trailer looked pretty cool.
Did it?
Yeah, it shows how it all started because it takes after the events of Endgame where he fucks off with the, what is it called? The anthrax thingy? The fucking blue cube. I don't know the names of nothing. And he's been sent back in time. It looks like he gets picked up by this organization and he is traveling through time. He kind of looks like some kind of secret agent. But I feel like in all these other movies that he's been in, he comes off as kind of a pussy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I want him to show some backbone. I want him to be kind of a badass in some way. And that's what the show gave me the vibe that will happen. You know what I mean?
A little.
Like they punk his ass in Avengers, you know? Like he when he gets caught, he's like a little kid, like a little brat, kind of. He doesn't feel menacing. He doesn't feel, you know. And it's Loki. You're supposed to be a conniving snake guy, but I want to see some backbone from the show. What do you think?
I'm not completely on board, but I might give it a chance.
You might.
Yes.
Okay. Where do you rank it though?
Rank it?
And your priorities of Marvel shit. Was Wanda number 1?
Sure.
I want to know how stupid you are. Okay? So choose your words carefully. Please. Okay?
Mm.
I'm giving you a chance to be real. Okay? Please. Please. I'm not going to include this next one because this next one looks pretty dope, but I'm going to leave it out. Would you rather start any of these Marvel shows or watch Life Size Dolls? Please. Please.
Life Size 2 is already out.
So, let's say they're all out.
And it's a one-time thing.
Wait, please.
Why?
Please.
Why?
Just please.
Why?
I can't. You can't.
You're asking me to choose like an hour and 15 minutes.
Over
in 8 fucking hours.
Of Gaga. Who's even in it?
I don't know. It's just Tyra Banks. What else do you need?
Somebody else.
No.
I'll just go on Tyra's Instagram.
I don't know if Lindsay's going to pop out for
Probably
a minute.
Not. Her ankle bracelet is going to go off because she's going away too far.
I forgot what was her name in the show.
Anyway, Bubbles, you disappoint me, man. You're foul. That's pretty foul.
No.
That's pretty foul.
You're offending Tyra.
I think Tyra would pick any of these shows over Life Size 2.
No, it changed people's lives, so you better recognize.
No.
It launched Lindsay's career into stardom.
It did not. She had already had Parent Trap before that.
But after that came all her other hits.
There's no fucking hits.
Yes, there is, bitch. Freaky Friday? Eliza Rocks? Get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck is Eliza Rocks? No respires fuerte like I'm supposed to know that shit. You didn't know Waterboy and Billy Madison.
The ignorance way.
You didn't know. You didn't know.
And you don't know who the fuck Eliza Rocks is? Get the fuck out of here.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
You understand you're the only person that thinks that.
No.
You understand that. I want you to understand you're the only person with these thoughts.
In your world.
No. In the universe.
No. In your world.
In our world, that's called
your
Earth.
Little world. This is your world right here.
That's Earth. I don't know where the fuck you live.
Waterboy land.
Reality. I mean, his company is called fucking, Happy Madison because, those are 2 of his 3 movies that made him huge, but whatever.
We can't forget about Jack and Jill.
Oh, we can forget about Jack and fucking Jill.
You have to.
We have to.
Trash.
Isn't fucking Al Pacino in that? Wait. Here's another question. Do you know who Al Pacino is?
I heard of him.
Hey, wait. What do you mean you fucking heard of him?
I heard of him.
It's Al motherfucking Pacino.
If you show me a picture, I'm sure I've seen him.
Have you ever disappointed anybody so hard that it hurts? You have. You failed me. You failed me.
You failed me.
And as punishment,
not knowing what
as
Eliza
punishment,
Rocks is.
As punishment, you're doing this show even more.
I can just stop coming.
You cannot.
I can.
You're contractually obligated to sit your ass down there.
I'm like,
Devil's Advocate with Keanu.
I'm this close.
You know, to Keanu. Devil's Advocate. You seen that one?
Yeah.
Okay. The old guy is Al Pacino.
Kudos for him.
It's Al motherfucking Pacino, Bubbles.
Uh-huh.
Okay. In the world that is called Earth, one of the greatest actors of all time. I know
sure
he does
more
it.
People know who Tyra Banks is.
No.
Than motherfucking Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. Bubbles. I've never physically hurt you on camera. I've done it when we didn't have the camera. But now there's a camera. Wait.
Was Al Pacino on the cover of Sports Illustrated? I don't think so.
Neither was she.
Yes, she was.
No.
It's the first black woman to be.
On the bikini edition of Sports Illustrated. Get it right.
Potato.
Not potato. My dad still has that fucking magazine, all right?
Has Al Pacino starred in the Victoria's Secret runway? That'd be dope.
I'm going to move on before I physically hurt you. You're embarrassing. You know that, right? You're embarrassing. Nobody knows the shit. Like, no. What was it? Felicia Rocks? Nobody watches that shit. All right? I don't even know why it's on Disney Plus.
It's not.
For a fucking reason.
To my recollection. I don't have to dig deeper.
You don't have to dig a whole lot of deep for Al Pacino's movies. I'm sorry. Scarface, fucking Godfather, fucking.
That's it.
I'm not gonna sit here and just just keep going. Always. I did that one for you, and you know who I'm talking about.
You know.
I'm doing it off the top of the dome. Anyway, a Marvel movie that you will watch is What If, Bubbles.
It's not a movie.
It's a show.
It's a movie.
All right, take two. Like Al Pacino. A series that you will watch, Bubbles, is What If. Disney Plus. This looks very cool. I like this idea. It's What If. They literally take something and flip it on its head. What if Star-Lord is somebody else? What else was it? It was so much that it went in and out of my head, Bubbles.
They didn't completely flip it, but they bend it a little bit.
It's curious questions. Like, what if Captain America was what's her face? And it was a woman.
It was Captain England.
Captain England. And it's animated. The artwork looks dope. This is where we probably see. This is where we will hear the last thing that Chadwick Boseman did. He actually finished his lines and everything that he needed to do for this.
It looks very interesting. It looks fun. It's creative. It's short. I feel like it's not going to be very time consuming. It's going to be like easy peasy, fun.
20 to 30 minute episodes.
I think this is what we wanted. The one Netflix show, not show, Netflix thing. Weren't we watching on Netflix? Is there like Marvel comics? Remember?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think this one's a better way to go.
Well, the other one was basically like
stills
of the comic, and they're like reading it, so there was no movement. This has really dope ass artwork. The movement is dope. Everything's cool. I'm down. I like it. It's creative. It's out of the box. It's something you can play with it. It's fun. You can. What if this? What if that? You just make shit up. It has no consequences. You fuck around with the universe. It's dope. What if there was 3 Spider-Mans? Just make shit up off the top of the dome. What if T'Challa actually lost and Killmonger became the Black Panther? What next? I'm down. I'm down. That's probably the one I'm most excited for.
What if
Iron
Man never happened?
Why do you hate Iron Man so much? Why?
It's just a what if.
But why do you hate him though?
I don't hate him.
Sounds like you do.
Does it?
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's your least favorite.
You think?
I know. Is it true?
Yes.
Okay. Talking mad shit for. All right, Bubbles. Let's get out of the Disney realm. Let's get into the bullshit realm. You sent me this trailer. It's crazy how we were literally talking about her last week, and now magically, there's a fucking Wendy Williams movie trailer dropped.
What were we saying about her last week?
I was talking shit. Like she was too old to be like talking shit about people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was Dula Leapers or whatever.
Dula Peep.
Yeah, that bullshit. And then the next week, there's a fucking Wendy Williams movie, right where it deserves to be, on the Lifetime channel.
That's crazy.
The actress, I don't know if it's real or not, but that was some big ass titties, dog.
I mean, you have to.
Like Wendy Williams wish she looked like that. Like, come on. No. And it said icon and all this shit. It's like,
because she is.
because she's the executive producer on the fucking thing. So she's putting all those words to describe herself.
I don't think she had.
If I made a movie of myself, like the dopest, the biggest, the greatest. Okay, it's bullshit.
I don't think. Have they ever made a Lifetime movie or whatever of another talk show host?
I forget what the Howard Stern one was for.
That was a movie?
There was a Howard Stern movie, yeah, back in the day that followed almost everything he did.
Me out.
Yeah, he's kind of a creepy vibe. The hair doesn't help.
What I was thinking, like
you're watching.
I will get punched. Okay. I will get punched. So
Okay.
I'm scared for my life.
Go ahead.
You gotta promise that if I say the same, you're not gonna hurt me.
Fuck, man. Just because you recognize that what you're about to say could entice violence from me, I'll let it pass. I will squeeze you, though. I will squeeze you. Let me squeeze.
At this point in the game, I'm excited to watch this fucking Lifetime movie. More excited than Wonder Woman. I'm like more excited to watch the Wendy Williams movie than Wonder Woman. It looks dope. There's drama. We got the iconic moment when she faints on TV. It's dope. And there's going to be like a before the movie, a whole hour special about her life, commentary. It's iconic. Oh, y'all. The host just left the building. This is about to become the most popular show on fucking earth. Stick around because I'm going to make a whole 360 on this bitch. I'm going to switch it up. It's going to be upbeat. We're going to talk about hot topics. How you doing? It's going to get lit. Just hold on a minute because I got to go pee. Oh, no. He's back. Hold on.
Are you done?
What's good?
Are you done? Are you done?
I'm done.
Are you done? Are you done? Are you done?
You finna tell me you're not excited to watch the Wendy Williams movie?
I didn't watch the trailer. I didn't even want to watch the trailer. That was that was the most blasphemous and stupid shit you have ever said.
Not really.
In the almost 2 years of this fucking show.
Not really.
You've said some heinous, stupid shit you've ever said. You said shit like Rob Schneider is better than Adam Sandler. That's one of the bullshit. Oh, Toy Story Pokemon Detective Pikachu is going to sell more than Toy Story 4. Wrong. Everything you've ever said, we've proven that it's wrong. So you come out and disrespect my wife. I was going to go get her, but she was sleeping. I didn't want to disturb her. She was just at the Video Game Awards last night. I didn't want to fuck with her. But I do love you.
It's their fault, Wait.
And
it's been delayed a whole fucking year. You cannot deny that the excitement went from here to all the way over fucking here.
No.
You're going to tell me that you are excited to watch Wonder Woman?
Yes.
Fucking liar.
Reviews came out saying that it was great.
And good. Fantastic. But to me, the hype went from here all the way over fucking here. Like
because you had to wait.
It's like going to be like...
Because you had to wait. Because you're not patient. It's not their fault.
It kind of is.
It kind of
released it on HBO from the beginning of the year in February. I don't give a fuck.
You're saying that with hindsight.
My ass height.
No.
We saw the trailer with the fucking cheetah. It looked whack. We talk about it and you agreed.
Uh-huh.
I'm not expecting much out of this motherfucking movie.
Why are you comparing Wonder Woman to Wendy motherfucking Williams?
Same thing. But do you know that she actually is a fan of Wonder Woman?
Yes, I know. She's got the fucking stupid cup and shit. I get it. You are going to get backhand. You're going to get hit.
You're going to get titty squashed.
You are going to get hit at the end of this. By the end of this episode, you're going to get hit. I'm going to hit you. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to hit you. I'm not going to say when or how.
Tú me tocas, te parto la madre, ya te dije. Tócame, perro. Tócame. I dare you. Tócame, perro.
I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit you. You're going to get hit. I can't let you leave my house without getting a smack. It's fair. I need to smack you, and something needs to happen because you're spewing all this bullshit without any repercussions. It's a Lifetime movie of Wendy Williams that she made herself. Okay?
She didn't know.
And you're comparing that to $1 million project with the most beautiful woman in the world starring, kicking ass. Quit jerking off the fucking thing.
But moving on.
No, you can't fucking move on.
We have to. It's getting late.
It's going to be a 3-hour podcast because you say this spew and this bullshit.
I'm just letting you know my contract is only staying for an hour and a half. So I'm just.
¿De dónde vergas? Why are you comparing her?
You got 24 minutes left to go.
Para empezar. Why are you comparing them?
It's just what came to my mind when I saw a trailer. I was
Why?
like, this is lit.
You're stupid.
Cause like it's been forever. Like my hype for it's like
it's been 3 months.
It's gone, and the fact that I'm not gonna be able to watch it in the theaters, like
that's not nobody else's fault. Way, that's nobody's fault.
I'm not pointing fingers at anybody.
At the movie,
I'm just saying to my personal excitement level is dropped. Do I not like Wonder Woman? No, I like Wonder Woman.
So you got to give him a pass. You got to understand the circumstances
I'm not
of
her
this
for
year.
My time. I'm not saying I'm not going to watch it. I'm not boycotting. I'm just saying I'm more excited to watch the Wendy Williams fucking movie more than Wonder Woman. Because I know what's going to happen in the Wonder Woman movie. I don't know what happened to Wendy's life in the past.
You've been watching it.
Not her life like before radio and shit. Like I don't know her beef with all the people with Whitney Houston, the rappers and shit.
Because she's talking shit.
Yes.
50 put a hit on her ass.
And I want to know why.
We know why.
I don't know.
Because she's talking shit.
No.
Guess what? You're the Wendy Williams of the show. You're talking shit. You're going to get smacked the fuck up. I'm 50. I'm going to fuck your ass up.
50 why dumb though?
50 the craziest. He's retired and unretired 4,000 times. He thought he could go head to head with Kanye and bet his career on it, and then he lost. But he got shot 9 times. What do you want?
Weren't they 50?
You thought he got shot 50 times?
Yeah.
Because his name is 50 Cent?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Why is he called 50 Cent? That's his worth? Burr, 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 burr.
You think he could have got shot 50 times and survived?
Yeah.
He got shot 9. Isn't that enough? You're like, you need 41 more times.
Not even the whole 10? Just 9?
He didn't chose it, stupida. You're wildin' today. You're wildin'. And I'm going to move along.
It's late.
I'm going to move along.
The latest.
Because we still got probably like another 2 hours to go.
No, see, that's my mom.
Me vale verga lo que has dicho, pendejo. Me vale verga.
And I'm going to walk out.
You wasted it. I already used the only walkout for the episode. Next one was Nobody, Bubbles. This is the Bob Odenkirk, a.k.a. Better Call Saul, kicking ass a la John Wick. This is a straight movie. I'm down. You down?
Nobody. Oh, I remember.
The old guy kicking ass. Not for you, Bubbles. No. You know what else is not for you? Cobra Kai Season 3. I had a What You Doing, talked about the last 2 seasons. I thought it was fucking weird how this goofy ass show that I had no intention in, I ended up falling in love with. I'm kind of stoked. After watching this trailer next to you, I did feel the cringe of the amount of cheese that exists on this salad that is Cobra Kai, but I'm invested. I want to know what happens. Little homeboy wakes up. He in a wheelchair. They keep on fighting. Looks like the good guys turn into the bad guys. It looks a mess. Ralph Macchio in there fighting. Drug dealers, apparently. It's getting crazy, y'all. It's getting crazy.
You're going to talk shit about me watching Life Size 2 when you're so excited about this shitty ass Netflix show. Get the fuck out of my face.
Season 3, son.
Moving on.
Season 3.
Lifetime 2. A movie, not a series.
Lifetime, pendejo, Life Size. Get the name first, and then pues caer el palo. You still have Wendy Williams in your fucking head. You can't.
She's iconic.
You can't just say potato when you fuck up and they
watch
like
me, bitch. Watch
oh, that's
me.
right. Fake fan you are. Fake fan.
Why?
Because you said Lifetime 2. That's not what it's called. It's Life Size.
You're wildin'.
You're making this show go 3 hours, son. This next one was Netflix, aka CW, looking like Fate of the Winx Saga. It was a group of girls with dope ass powers. What do you think about this one, Bubbles?
Interesting concept, interesting idea. Looks bad, terrible budget. We're gonna pass on it. Thank you very much.
The things that Netflix has put out that looks like this failed.
Like The Witcher. Moving on. They have the same quality. You cannot deny that.
Why?
Same budget.
Ira.
Ira.
I don't know which. I don't know. I'm not sure which fucking eye you're looking at stuff, but the lazy eye be wildin'. Agree? You agree? I think your eye be going that way, like all Steve Buscemi like, and then that's when you like can't see what's going on, and you wild dumb. You can't pass on both The Witcher and The Mandalorian, boy. Gotta pick one. You gotta pick one.
I watched the fucking Witcher.
Okay, so then go watch The Mandalorian.
And I wasted my time. Thank you very much.
It's not a waste of time. It's dope.
It is.
It is dope. It is cool.
You know what's cool and dope? The game. Get into it, bitch.
I got into it. I'm gonna get into it.
Liar. When, bitch?
When I'm done with fucking Cyberpunk, when I'm done with Assassin's Creed, and when I'm done with all the other shit I got.
Fake fan. Shut up. Keep moving.
I like the show though.
The fakest.
I bet you I'm gonna watch season 2 before I even touch the fucking game.
And I believe you. You got horrible taste.
Because the series is off the books, not off the game. Suck my dick. How could you not like naked Henry Cavill, son? He naked.
So, do you think that makes a show?
It should make your booty hole go like this, son.
Moving on. You disgusting person. That's your heart.
That's your booty hole. Because Henry Cavill tore it. You finna tell me.
I wish.
You finna tell me. Henry Cavill or Chris Evans?
We already talked about this.
Did we?
Yes.
Then answer.
Times. Huh?
Answer it.
No.
Okay. Ariana Grande or Madison Beer?
Potato potato.
No, not potato potato.
Yes. Potato fucking tato. Twiddle demon, twiddle don't.
Why you hating Ariana as if she wasn't like your top fucking artist?
Excuse me? Who's hating?
You just called her Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Why is that a bad thing? I'm calling them twins.
Because they're not.
Because they are.
It's more like Madison Beer, as much as she's going to get pissed because she's always going to listen to this, is more like she's a clone of Ariana.
Which is the same as twins.
No. Twins are birthed in the same
They look the
thing.
same, Pavron! Stop making a big deal out of it. You would fuck both of them. Get the fuck out of my face.
I would fuck Keanu Reeves, son, but that has nothing to do with twins and clones. It's different. Anyway, the reason why I brought up Ariana is because she's dropping what is this, a concert?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sure. Ariana is called Excuse Me, I Love You. Excuse Me, I Love You. That's what it's called. How fast are we gonna watch this, dog?
I already watched it.
What do you want to see from this? Behind the scenes, performances, all of the above. I hope it's. I don't know. The Shawn Mendes one was kind of meh.
Nah.
He came off as a kind of a puss to me.
Really?
Yeah.
For reals?
Yeah. He was so dramatic and so extra.
Nah.
But Ariana the shit. Is Ariana the best vocalist we got right now? Who was like in the game that like wasn't hot in the like 1990s? Right now. I would say yeah.
Well, I would give kudos where kudos are due.
Hold on, everybody. Ivy no mamada, son.
No.
A ver.
Demi Lovato's up there.
Okay.
She can tore a mic up. She can also.
Don't.
I'm not gonna say it.
I thought of it.
I'll be good.
Is it something with food?
No, it's not with food.
Okay, then never mind. Leave her alone. She's fucking hot too. Shout out to Demi Lovato. Is she engaged?
You know what is hot? The spoon she uses to. Demi Lovato can sing.
Demi Lovato has pipes. I like Demi Lovato a lot. There's nothing that I do not like from Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato,
Kim-
dick.
Ariana. I'm
I don't know
excited for
how
it.
she does it. She's so tiny, way,
The tiniest.
and she got all these pipes, way.
Also, Kristen Chenoweth.
She tiny and she got pipes.
The biggest pipes.
I don't know about the biggest pipes.
The biggest.
I don't know about the biggest.
The biggest pipes.
So Demi Lovato, Ariana, uno and dos. Fucking I, man.
I'm trying to think of more.
That's about it. Because Katy Perry, no.
No seas mamón. No seas mamón. No seas mamón. Katy
Miley,
Perry's-
no.
Miley can sing.
But not. She's not. There's a different league.
She's definitely winning.
I mean, I think Ariana's winning. I can't think.
I'm stoked for it.
Stoked for it. What do you want to see, though?
Faggotry, pink, bass, music, heels, hair.
That's basically
Drama.
what we're going to get.
It's pretty soon.
Yeah. December 21st. December 21st.
Thank you.
Ekumi.
Ekumi.
Ekumi? Ay.
Thank you. Next.
No. Ekumi.
Thank you. Next.
For some reason, I'm a hypocrite because I don't like.
Are you?
You
think?
I'm not a fan.
Are you sure though?
See what-
Are you?
Yeah. Like some plastic surgery is like, damn. But then this girl, you
Like
see-
Aiza Gonzalez status?
that's another one. Like I see Kylie Jenner, I'm like, oh no. But then I'll see Eiza Gonzalez or I'll see Ariana. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Why?
Because you're a hypocrite.
Am I? I
I
guess.
think so. Yeah. Let it be known that it has been
Uh-huh.
set from the horse's mouth.
Hmm. Did you just call me a fucking horse?
And I'm being nice.
I'm hung like a
That you
horse.
are. Hold on.
Let's move on, Bubbles. Let's move on to the Game Awards. I could have swore they were called the Video Game Awards.
Me too.
I've been calling them the Video Game Awards forever, but it said the Game Awards.
Me too.
The Game Awards are fairly new in that Jeff Keighley started them, I think I want to say 8 years ago. I've been really into them for the past 5 to 6 years, like paying attention and giving a shit. But I like it. It's become slowly becoming a really cool event to see what games won what, and there's a hell of a lot of premieres and trailers that get dropped during the event. It was a long ass event. I'm gonna do the trailers first, and then we'll wrap up with the awards. There was a little pre-show, and in the pre-show they showed a video game called Chia. This is giving me all the kind of Wind Waker vibes I can, mixed with Moana. What'd you think about Chia, Bubbles?
Same thing.
Same thing. Would
Why
you be
not?
playing it?
No, why not?
Don't do that, because you do that, I'm gonna make it longer.
Why not?
No. You're not gonna play this?
No.
She was like teleporting into shit, and she at one point she was a coconut. You don't want to be a coconut?
No.
You suck. The one was for the Xbox. It's called A Shady Part of Me. This was giving me Alice in Madness vibes. It was a 2D side scroller, something to do with your shadows, like a really creepy girl doll, whatever. What do you think about Shady Part of Me, Bubbles?
It gave me Alice in Madness vibes.
That's what I said.
I said it first. And
Delusion.
I don't think I would play because it has this stank of indie game.
You in the indie games way.
I don't know if I can look past it. I'm not stoked for it. I'm not gonna pre-order. I'm not gonna buy it as soon as it comes. And
You
I'll probably
can't.
forget about
It's
it.
Xbox.
I'll have an Xbox pretty soon.
Oh, sí cierto.
Fucking hater. And I'll probably forget about it. It's not memorable.
Yeah, I have a better chance of playing it out of all three of us. The next was The Joke, that turned out to be a real game in Nier Replicant version 1. Whatever the fuck. The creator of Nier Automata is a fucking troll. It was announced way back that this was coming, but no gameplay was revealed. Finally, we see some gameplay. very similar to Nier Automata. Nier Automata was regarded as one of the best games of a couple years ago. I think I won a few awards. This is set to be a prequel to that. That world is insane. The gameplay is like nothing else really out there. It's kind of like a run and shoot third person action RPG. It's like so many things wrapped into one, but it does everything well that it's
like a California burrito.
Yeah, it does everything well. It's a California burrito of gaming. It's a near replicant. You for some reason, I'm gonna throw your phone on the wall.
Why?
Because you're on the phone. What do you think about Near Replicant? That's disrespectful. Quit
I'm
it.
not playing.
Why not?
Because
I was even going to ask you. You just distracted me. Why did you opt out of Nier Automata so bad?
Because I saw you playing a little bit and what I saw I didn't like.
You didn't like the 2 seconds you saw me playing.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a chance, but then again, I have too much shit to play. So don't come at me because you haven't played The Witcher. You cannot shit on me because I haven't played Nier Automata. I have other things pending.
But you don't want to play it. That's the difference.
I'm gonna give it a chance.
You might.
Yes.
You're gonna move on.
I already
you forgot about it.
To be on Soul Calibur. It's as good as it gets, son.
There's a reason why she's in that game, because Nier Automata is so dope. That's why they put 2B.
You know who else in there?
Geralt.
Fair.
That's fair. I haven't played The Witcher. You haven't played Nier. Fair.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. This next one was a multiplayer. The premise is dope. It's called Sentry: Age of Ashes, and is a multiplayer where you fly around dragons. It's like a dogfight fighting game, but with dragons. What do you think about that one, Bubbles? That's a cool concept. Flying around dragons, burning shit.
Not for me, but sure, why not?
It looked cool.
Did it?
Like if it was some kind of, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way to incorporate it into something that we would both like. But there isn't any dragon riding games out there.
They are.
Like what?
The fucking Lord of the Rings thingy. Shadow Kingdom of Amalur. You ride a dragon.
But I was thinking like that's the whole thing, is to ride a dragon and burn
that'd be
shit.
pretty fucking boring if you just ride the dragon.
Well, that's what Sentry: Age of Ashes, and it's coming for Steam. After that, we get a Smash Fighter reveal, Bubbles. This was dope. I shat myself a little. A lot had to do with the music. So what happens is there's like a bad guy. He gets split in half, and as it pots, we get Sephiroth's music come, and your balls fucking drop, and Sephiroth is a character, and he's the next reveal fighter in the Fighter Pass. Sephiroth is obviously from the Final Fantasy franchise. He is the antagonist to Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. He'll be coming December 2020, Bubbles. That is soon. That is today.
That's today.
That is now. I was super stoked. He's got a giant sword. Is he another guy with a sword? Yes. But he's probably the best guy with a giant sword.
No.
What do you think about this one, Bubbles?
I wasn't expecting it. I am slightly upset.
Why upset, Cameron? Why upset? Because you still want fucking Sora. Entiende que no.
Because I would much rather have... I feel like they're...
Are you okay? Is this thing working? What's
Come on.
You have to talk on here.
Well, bitch. I would like to see more Nintendo characters.
Okay, fair.
Like there are, like they are going away from Nintendo and venturing way too deep into other waters, which is like, all right, you already gave us plenty of other waters. Let's come back to good old Nintendo and give us some good old chummy, cute characters. Like Birdo, like fucking Waluigi, like fucking whatever.
You think the hype would be the same if it was Waluigi over Sephiroth? I feel
it'll
like
probably be like all the
I don't
fucking
think so.
people that have been trolling around will
I
be
don't
like,
think so.
Like Kirby needs more people from his universe.
Here's the image of Kirby now.
Who else?
Thanks, Anton.
Like fucking. We need more people from fucking, I don't know, Donkey Kong, fucking, I don't know, fucking know. Like, I don't even think he fits that well within the game aesthetics. Maybe.
He's like they're venturing into dream characters now.
Yeah, well, like, who's gonna be next? Goku? Get the fuck out of my fucking face.
That's one of them that a lot of people want.
I know, but it doesn't make sense. Like, fine. Like,
should it make sense though?
I shouldn't be mad because I was like, when I saw that we're gonna release a new character, I was like I don't care, whatever. Like, at this point, it's just like cherry on top of cherry on top of cherry on top of cherry. Like,
I'm like 4 characters behind anyway.
But it's like, if we're gonna release more stuff, like, I don't know, make it
like
fun.
you forget Persona is on there.
That
doesn't go in Smash.
No.
You said it. We're venturing off, but this was a Dreamcast. This is a dream.
I never heard anybody say I want Sephiroth in there.
Once you get Cloud in there, the very next step is Sephiroth.
I feel it's bullshit because none of the other like DLC or whatever has had a partner, and Cloud's not even of the old ones.
Well, you got
OGs.
Ryu. You got Ryu and Ken.
That doesn't count. They came out at the same time. It's like a shadow.
Same kind.
It's like if it was Chun-Li, I'll give it to you. Like, all right.
How many Fire Emblem people are there?
2. I don't know.
2,000, bro.
And they are better with the swords. Like, Baelith was pretty fucking cool. Ike is dope with the sword. Even fucking Link is dope with the sword. Like, do we need another fucking sword? Stop it.
You're such a hypocrite. Because if it was another sword from Fire Emblem, you'd be stoked. Why can't it be Sephiroth?
I'm just saying, it's like,
what if that sword was a Klee? Let me do that one again.
Different.
What if that sword was a key?
That's different.
It's never going to happen.
It will.
You think it will?
Sure. Why not?
Well, I mean, this is a step towards it. I'm telling you now, right now. If fucking Sora is in Smash, I'll buy a Wii and I'll buy a Wii. I'll buy a fucking Switch with the thing. I'll buy it.
Is he part of a new DLC wave?
Who?
Sephiroth.
He's the final pack. He's one of the final ones of the pack or whatever. I lost track because I get him mixed up with the Soul Calibur.
I thought it was
ones.
already completed.
I think they're just going to start dropping people away. I feel like, and I hope Smash becomes a game that never ends or dies.
When the thing started, I was like, because I didn't even know who I didn't want anybody. Like, I was like, who's going to be?
My mind was racing. I was like, who the fuck is it?
I had like, is this going to be Spyro? Is it going to be Crash? Or is it going to be fucking...
Those are other two, but that seems crazy to add those two.
Does it?
Yes, because they're Sony. They're Naughty Dogs.
Bitch, we got fucking Sonic.
I get it.
Sonic.
But
like,
I mean, Sonic doesn't... Okay, whatever.
It's like, it's not that wild to think about.
No, because the cartoony art
and
fits.
they are on the Switch now. It's like...
Yes.
It makes more sense to me than fucking Sephiroth.
You rather have any of those two over Sephiroth?
Fuck yeah.
Spyro even?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
You're going to tell me.
Sephiroth.
Are you...
Sephiroth. It's Sephiroth. It's Sephiroth. It's Sephiroth.
You're saying, guys, if you were the biggest fan and you just played like last month and you're...
But I played it. Did you play it?
No.
Hey, shut the fuck up, son.
I've played more Final Fantasy games than you have.
We played the same amount.
A blue guy could be in fucking Smash.
Get blue guy. Nobody knows who the blue guy is.
You do.
I do. Because we made it up. Anyway, let's move it on, Bubbles. So you stoked, I guess, for Sephiroth. After that, this is the next trailer. These are all were scattered sporadically throughout the whole show, but I compiled all the trailers together. This was a shocker. This was out of left field. It was a Perfect Dark trailer. The last thing that we heard or seen about Perfect Dark was a Xbox 360 game. It was a launch title, I believe, for it. This was a space shit. Looked really, really cool. What do you think about Perfect Dark, Bubbles?
Me.
The hell's wrong with you? Okay, Perfect Dark, Bubbles. Might get a better reaction for this one. I was hella confused. I didn't understand what this was. But it's called Back for Blood. What it is, because it looks exactly like it. It's a spiritual successor for the very highly popular and very wanted number 3 of Left 4 Dead. The gameplay is exactly the same. The graphics look exactly the same. It's crazier, bigger, badder, different zombies. It's a zombie hordes. You run around as a group of 4, shooting zombies in the face, exploding shit in the face, etc., etc. The difference with this one is, like I said, everything's crazier, badder, different zombies, and there'll be more than 4 characters to choose from. What do you think about Back 4 Blood, Bubbles? Come on, pendejo.
Your face.
Because and then you're bitching that it's too long. Because it takes you 4 minutes to answer a simple question. We played the first Left 4 Dead. I don't remember if you played the second one because you opted out, and I swapped you for Addo. Shout outs to Addo. We were playing with me and Addo.
We played a lot. I think.
We did play a lot.
I'm guessing there's not going to be no co-op in this.
Couch co-op? I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't know. I could see me give it a try. To play together.
Yeah.
Not by myself.
No. Obviously, you're not playing this. I mean, you're not buying this. I am. I mean, I don't know. I mean, these games are more for online community kind of. Like you get mods and you spice it up that way. Like the last Left 4 Dead video I watched, I don't know if I mentioned this or not. They modded a whole level, and it was different areas of Disneyland, and the tank was Mickey Mouse, and they had like voices. His voice was like roar, and he was like laughing and shit, and the hunter was Goofy, etc., etc. I'm down. I like it. I like Left 4 Dead, but it's more of an online multiplayer. But if you can do couch co-op, I'm down. This next one I'm also super down. It's called The Callisto Protocol. Comes out 2022. It was like this inmate guy, and there was like crazy, nasty aliens? Zombies? I don't know. He looks like he's getting eaten. And the first thing I thought was like, oh, this is Dead Space vibes. Well, it should, because it has the same director, and he wants this to be the scariest game he can make ever, all time. I love me Dead Space. That is probably the scariest I've ever been playing a game. The first one was by far scariest I've ever seen, because you're scared of the unknown. You don't know what's going to come out, how it's going to come out. The second one, it was a little bit more, okay, I get the vibe, what's going on. The third one was a complete shit show because you're outside and the scariness goes away. But the first Dead Space, I had el culo en la mano the whole time. I was scared, bro. I was scared. What do you think about the Callisto Protocol, Bubbles?
Looks alright, I guess. Not my cup of tea.
You don't play scary games.
Bitch.
What?
Bitch.
What? Hello.
Bitch.
What's this? What?
I just fucking played Last of Us. That was fucking scary me.
No.
Bitch, that's fucking scary. There's zombies.
Okay, not compared to Dead Space though. Dead Space is scurry. It's third person.
You're in dark ass buildings.
You're in dark ass space.
What the fuck is gonna happen?
Not knowing what the fuck is gonna happen.
Same thing.
You got telekinesis in this one.
Don't get on my stupid ass face and tell me that I haven't played no damn fucking scary games. Bitch. It gave me anxiety. I hated it.
There was a couple parts in Last of Us.
A couple, bitch?
Yeah. Like in the basement or with the big fucking blob thingy. That part was kind of scary.
Kinda.
When it's all red and you have the spores and you have to sneak around so you don't get fucked by the horde, that was kind of scary. Well, imagine that, but the whole game and you're in space. That's Dead Space, son. You play Callisto Protocol or not? Probably not. Up next, another one that you are gonna play, Bubbles, is BioWare's Dragon Age sneak peek. You pissed? Vent, son.
I mean,
they ain't showing shit.
Before the award thingy, I don't remember where I heard.
E3. It was E3, I think.
No.
Oh.
Before this show, I heard that we were going to talk about Dragon Age, so I was like, ooh. But then again, they didn't show nothing.
Nope.
Like, it was, okay, it looked pretty, it looked dope, but that's not even how it's going to look at the end product, so...
Yeah.
There was just like, oh, get excited, here it comes, which is like, okay, we already knew was coming, so give us at least something. Like if they're giving you the spot, the time of to be in this show, give some.
It was non-gameplay
no.
footage, as you can see, or as you saw, because I showed a little bit of it. They kind of give you a sense of what the world is, a little bit.
It looks dope, I guess, but it's like, I mean, it just gave me
Blue balls.
blue lips,
Blue lips.
the bluest lips.
The bluest lips.
I appreciate it, but I hate you more for it. Cause like dangling, you know, like
The carrot.
Okay, here you go. Like,
It's gonna probably come out in 2022.
probably. I'll even bet 2023.
Yeah. Look cool though, and it's just called Dragon Age. There's no colon, nothing. It was just said Dragon Age. I don't know if they're gonna drop another name later on or what. This next game looked freaking amazing. It's called Crimson Desert. I think it was from a Chinese or Korean developer. It's a single player game, but it's wrapped and delivered to you kind of like an MMO. So as you can see now, the graphics in 4K it looks real. It looks real. It looks real. It's 5 minutes of this, and then you got the characters walking on grass, and it looks cool. And it's all over some very nice music, and then you have cutscenes of people talking, but you can't see what they're talking about. You can't hear their voices. It looked cool. It looked kind of Assassin's Creed-y, the combat, but it looked more flashier than Assassin's Creed, where it's more timed and dodging and all that kind of shit. For some reason, I didn't get a great sense as to what this was. You know what I mean?
Maybe
There wasn't any dragons or anything, but there was orcs walking around, and you're fighting orcs, but I didn't get a sense as to what it is. What are we doing? What's going on? But it looked fucking amazing. What do you think about Crimson Desert, Bubbles?
it does look kind of nice.
Kind of nice.
There's a lot of vast world which look very empty.
Yeah.
Which slightly concerns me because yes, it looks pretty, but what is there to do? Just
That's what I'm saying.
around?
We don't know.
It was lacking magic for me to be completely in and wet and moist.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
But you're sweating. You're there's a little dolloped. Your cuties. Graphics?
I don't think I would remember it really. But we'll see.
I'm not fully in either. I would have to wait for reviews.
It looks slightly violent. Like, I remember that he finished them off like after the way down. Like, all right, you got him, son.
Yeah, there was something very jarring about the way the movement and all that was.
I feel like it kind of reminds me to Kingdoms of Amalur with slightly more realistic.
Slightly?
Yeah.
Like, all the way turned up realistic. Like,
But what I like about Kingdom Amalur is that one has like all the magic, all the weird ass weapons, which this one doesn't have. So
we'll see. I was curious. It looked amazing. That's for sure. That looked next gen.
Yeah,
without a doubt. There was a Call of Duty Season 1 trailer. I forget the name of this one. Oh, season. This next one was for PlayStation 5. Very colorful, very beautiful. It was called Season. It was like you travel the world recording and looking at like animals and things that are going extinct. It was a lady. It was like the black lady on the bike, Bubbles. You remember this one?
Yeah.
It looked nice.
Pass.
I know, it's a pass for you.
For you too. Get that no face.
Like I said, if that one comes out and there's good reviews, I'll check it out. This one, I don't know what to think, man. I don't know what to think. So last year or a couple years ago, this little game came out. It was called Ark, and it was a hit. Everybody liked it. For what I heard, it had very good reviews. You run around shooting and killing and using and riding dinosaurs and shit, right? So this is where this trailer starts with like a little tribe family and the naked and the little girl's looking at the plan. You're like, holy shit, what the hell is that? That was cool. All of a sudden, you see naked Vin Diesel, dog. There he is. And it's a 5-minute cinematic trailer of him fighting another tribe and fighting dinosaurs and shit. And then at the end is revealed that it's the Arc Dos. To me, it looked kind of garbaggio. Does it not?
To me, it looked pretty cool.
It looked kind of garbaggio to me.
The graphics looked sick too.
I don't know.
It looked next gen too.
The movement, it's stiff. It looks weird. It just looks off. Something is off. And I don't know if it's Vin Diesel's fault or what.
Did you play the first one?
The Arc? No.
Have you seen gameplay of it?
I think so. I'm trying to remember. I think it's first person.
What?
Mm-hmm. I think it's first person.
This one might not be first person. I don't know. Because it looks like the little girl's going to be traveling with you.
I don't know. Then you go inside like a computer after fighting the thing. It was weird, man. And I'm like, why the fuck Vin Diesel?
Why not?
Vin Diesel in games doesn't have a good track record. Did you not see the Fast and Furious game? Crossroads or whatever? Garbaggio.
Hey, he's Groot.
What do you think about actors in games, Bubbles?
I don't care.
Norman Reedus wasn't the first one, but I feel like Death Stranding did it right. Where they take full advantage of the capabilities of these actors and set them in the game. This looks like, it's the Arc with Vin Diesel.
A lot of people like Vin Diesel.
I'm sure there is. I mean, he makes music, for fuck's sake.
He looked alright.
I mean, he looked like Vin Diesel, but with The Rock's body.
He has a very distinguished voice. Why are you hating?
Vin Diesel movie star?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. It's because Vin Diesel, the person, seems phony to me.
The person?
Yeah.
Phony?
Yeah. Like, what's up, guys? What's going on? Like a YouTuber.
What?
Yeah. Have you heard any of his music?
No. I got taste, son.
Well, let's see, not life size. But I was like, why the fuck Vin Diesel? After that, was it Netflix? I can't remember. But we will be getting a Arc
Netflix
animated series.
Was it Netflix?
Yeah.
No. Was it?
I think it was Netflix.
I don't think so.
I thought it was.
Me too.
And off the top of the dome, I can't remember all the names, but I remember there was a lot of names in there. Vin Diesel's in there.
Elliot Page.
It said Ellen.
What?
It said Ellen Page.
Elliot.
It said Ellen.
It said Elliot.
It said Ellen.
It said Elliot. On the one I watched, it said Elliot
And
Page.
the one I watched said Ellen Page.
Well, I watched the live, so...
Is he playing a man or a woman?
It didn't say.
I wonder.
Doesn't matter.
A little bit.
Not really.
I don't want no bullshit.
Why does it matter?
Because she better be playing a man.
Why?
He better be playing a man.
Why?
I don't know.
Why is he playing a dinosaur?
That'd be tight. That'd be tight. Are you watching the series or playing the game, Bubbles?
No.
All right. Me neither. What are you doing?
Shut.
I told you he was talking shit about Wendy Williams. I told you. Anyway.
I'm like 50.
50s. After that was a Evil Dead game. That's another movie that has hella support. A lot of people love the Evil Dead franchise, but we don't. Next was Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. I recently played this game this year on my Sega Genesis Mini. Is on there. I played it. I beat it. So my interest for it is not that high. It's obviously a classic, one of the Capcom classic 2D side-scrolling games. It got a 2020 refurbishment, and it looks pretty. What do you think about Ghosts and Goblins, Bubbles?
Oh.
Okay.
I just recognize him for Marvel vs. Capcom.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's a weird pick.
Yeah. In the game, you mean? In Marvel vs. Capcom?
Yeah.
Boy, he's Capcom.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. No.
This next piece of information I was very stoked about, but at the same time I was crushed because I've been waiting for this game to purchase it from my dad because he had a pilot license. So Flight Simulator, with all the reviews that came out, it's they gave it a 10. Y la verga, it was so amazing, and I've been waiting for it to come to console. And it was announced it'll be coming to Xbox. But the Xbox that it's coming to is Xbox Series X. So he's going to have to update his ass to a new console to be able to play Flight Simulator on the Xbox. But it will be coming sometime in the summer. After that, we got the trailer for the PlayStation 5 Returnal. This was the lady running around in space shooting shit bubbles.
Yes, what do you want?
I asked you the question.
Oh, what's the question?
Oh, you're not paying attention.
You didn't ask no question.
I said
Boo-boo.
PlayStation 5 Returnal, lady running around in space and shooting shit.
No.
No,
Boring.
it looks whack.
You should know better.
Who?
You.
I should know better.
Yes.
I said they're painting it like it's gonna be super dope, but I have a feeling it's not.
No.
Super Meat Boy Forever. He's got a new coat of paint. He looks cool. He's punching and shit now. He's not only running around trying not to die. They also held a poll during the whole thing, and the poll was Team Abby versus Team Ellie on The Last of Us Bubbles. You literally said this last week. You're Team Abby, and you lost. I think it was Twitch or Twitter or one of them. Vote Ellie. I'm telling you, man.
What? No, I thought she won.
Ellie won.
No, Abby won.
No, Ellie won.
Oh, no, she won the actress.
That was something else where we're getting to the awards, yes. After this next game...
Why, though? Hold on.
I was going to talk about it, but you... Okay.
Why the fuck would you be Team Ellie? Why would you be Team Bitter?
Honestly, because we played with her first. So there's an emotion... There's an emotional attachment.
You're on the wrong side.
No.
It's not like, oh, it's just... No.
She killed our boy.
He killed her father.
Too bad.
For selfish reasons.
What is her father's name?
Dr. McDude.
Why do you always say Mac when you don't know the fucking question?
Because all doctors are like Dr. McAvoy.
McAvoy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bullshit.
He
Y'all
killed her
who
boy.
pick Team Ellie, y'all bitter ass motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
And that really shows the nasty ass trash people you are on the inside. Moving on.
No. Team
What do you
Ellie.
know?
Team Ellie all the way.
Well, yours is fine.
I guess if we would have chosen Abby, it would have been different. But it kind of felt like the game literally forces you to be her. You have no emotional attachment to Joel or Ellie, sounds like.
I played the first game too.
I know, but when I was playing Last of Us 2, it felt like the game was force feeding me Abby. And you took it more like, okay, cool, let's see who this is.
No.
You hated Abby when you started playing?
Yes. I was like, who the fuck is this bitch? Why is she so butch? I don't want to be her nasty ass. But then you understand.
You get to understand, but still.
And that's a reasonable, understanding, grown person. You're like,
it's just because of
what?
Ellie's last choice is the one that she fucks up. Is in going back and leaving the Chinito baby behind, all that is like,
she wild dumb.
She's wild dumb for that. She's wild
the
dumb
wildest
for that.
dumb.
But still, Ellie is our girl. We have to stick by.
Not my
We
girl.
love.
She
We
can
love.
go and suck a fat one.
Well, it's the internet's world
Stealing
because
identities
Ellie won.
too.
Moving on. This next one is called It Takes Two. It will be having a friends pass, which means that cartoony, is very silly, is very breaking the fourth wall. I felt like we could play this, Bubbles. It was couch co-op, which is what we want. We were just talking about this in another game about Left 4 Dead. It Takes Two. I played a way out with Anton. It was really fun. It was really cool. It's a split screen. You need to depend on each other to do one thing, to do the other. Team, hell yeah. I feel like we could play this, Bubbles. It calls It Takes Two. And then I showed it to you, and you were like, what the fuck is this? And you shat all over my dream.
It looks silly.
That's kind of the point.
I don't know. It depresses me.
Depresses you.
Yeah, and you're a dick to play with.
You haven't played with me ever. Why you always make this shit up?
Excuse me?
What co-op have we played in the last fucking 5 years?
In the last fucking 30 years?
No, last 5 years.
Bitch.
What is the last 5 years game co-op?
None. Because it's not fun.
Porque no hay.
Because it's not fun to play with your ass.
We're gonna play this and you te calles a la verga and you're gonna listen to me. Next was Monster Hunter Rise, Bubbles, for the Switch. You have a Switch.
Mm-hmm.
You have copious amount of time to
Mm-hmm.
pour in a video game.
Mm-hmm.
Monster Hunter games are known to be long as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yay or nay?
No.
Evil West. I was curious about this one. It was a guy walking around the West. This is not for you, Bubbles. This is straight as fuck. I will be keeping an eye out for Evil West. Finally, the last trailer that was shown in the event was this very cool spaceship with voiceovers. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? Oh, what is this? Space. What is the biggest space game you could think of, Bubbles? ¿Para qué le estás haciendo de pedo, güey?
Mario Galaxy, yeah.
Mass Effect, you stupid cunt. I was like, oh, Shepard y la verga, and it said Mass Effect will continue. That's all they showed. And I shat myself. Because it had the N7, which means we're probably going to go back to the Shepard storyline because that's the best storyline. Andromeda sucks balls. Right.
I'm not going to entertain your
what I say is
thoughts.
blasphemy. Again, like, all of your opinions are incorrect, Bubbles. You understand that? Do you get that? Andromeda is not regarded as a good game. For some fucked up reason, you think it's good. You played, and I'm gonna do a whole fucking thing on this probably before the year ends. You played the best version of that game.
Which is what?
After all the updates and after it was patched and after it was cleaned.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, that is still like a 6.5 game. People who bought it and were super stoked in the beginning couldn't even play it. Because the amount of bugs and all the glitches and all that thing was so fucked up. Aren't you excited for Mass Effect?
I'm happy for it. I wasn't not like shocked. Oh, no me cagué como tú.
I did a little bit because I wasn't expecting it. I thought it was dead. I thought it was over. I thought we lost it. I thought that's it. It's over.
I never thought of it like as being gone or anything.
Andromeda killed it, way.
Not really.
The realist.
Clearly not, because here we are.
Because you could just remake anything. Where do you think this is going to take us, though?
Space.
Yeah, no shit. A prequel? Because we die in the third one. Is it Shepard? I'm so confused. But I'm down. Let's say I'm going to kill you, Bubbles, and I let you play one game. You picking Mass Effect or you picking Dragon Age, the new one?
Dragon Age.
Okay. Cool. So you pick medieval shit over space.
Fuck yeah. I hate space.
Space is kind of cool.
I hate space. There's nothing in space. It's empty.
That's what's cool.
It's hollow.
We don't know what's there.
Ooh.
Quit touching shit. All right, let's get into the awards, Bubbles.
No.
Just run down the category and the winner right quick. I feel like I wanted to live stream it because I feel like I got 90% of these correct.
Uh-huh.
Because it's kind of easy.
Uh-huh.
So do you think if it's obvious who wins, it's the right choice?
No.
No?
No.
I feel like it is. Like if as a consensus, you're like, okay, that feels right.
Okay. But we already have established that you are a hypocrite, so your point really doesn't matter.
But it does. First award was a best score in music. Final Fantasy VII Remake got it. Feel like that makes sense. Best action game.
Was Breath of the Wild not nominated? Or was that too long ago?
That was like 4 years ago, you stupid ass.
Oh.
Breath of the Wild is el pendejo.
It's fucking dope.
It was from 2018, you fuck. You know what these were?
Away.
You know what these awards are about? This year. That's how this works.
But this year is like counting
December.
last year, which is 2019.
December 2019. Because Jedi The Fallen Order was nominated in a thing or two. That came out last year. Cyberpunk wasn't nominated for anything because it didn't make the window. And it just came out. So Cyberpunk, if it's going to win anything, is going to be next year's awards. Best action adventure game went to The Last of Us Part 2. Makes sense. Best family game, Animal Crossing, New Horizons. Makes sense. Best community support. I like this category. It means that it's basically judging the community of that game. And Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout won that award. Best debut game, Indie Studios first release. That's what this is. Best debut game, it's Indie Studios first release. Phasmophobia. I've heard a lot about this game. Makes sense. Best esports game. I feel like this category gets repeated a lot because it's pretty much the same 5 games getting nominated. This year, League of Legends won. Brie Larson came out, your favorite, to give out best performance, and this is where Laura Bailey, who played Abby in The Last of Us, won. That was fair. I feel like her performance was dope. Ashley Johnson was also nominated in this category, who played Ellie. Can you want to take that as a W or not?
What do you mean as a W? As a win?
As a win. Laura Bailey.
Sure, why not? A win for trans rights. Yay.
Yay. Best ongoing game is a game that's still putting out content and still going hard in the paint, and this went to No Man's Sky. And I do want to give out kudos to No Man's Sky, because when No Man's Sky was about to come out, it was a hot mess. It was the hottest of mess. So many bugs, so many lies that the Murphy guy said that this game was going to be, but he didn't let it go. He kept pumping updates and DLCs and refurbished it and redid it to the point where now it's a respectable game that a lot of people, it brought back a lot of people back to the game, which is pretty crazy that you lose a giant chunk of your audience, but you keep sticking at it, that they eventually came back. I appreciate that. That was kind of cool. Best art direction went to Ghost of Tsushima, without a doubt. That there's no, like, no way. There's no way in hell it competes with anything else. Best action game went to Hades. Hades is my big takeaway of the whole Game Awards. Last year, Disco Elysium was my big takeaway, because Disco Elysium was winning a hell of a lot of awards and I had not heard of it. I've been hearing a lot of good things of Hades. So my big takeaway of the whole awards is this game, Hades. You know which one, Bubbles?
No.
It's like a top-down one where you're shooting and hitting things with RPG elements and all that cool stuff. If I'll show you the picture, you'll see. Best VR AR game, Half-Life Alyx. Best sports racing game, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. That's a nice one too. Most anticipated game, we get Elden Ring. But by far, I can't believe that it beat God of War, Breath of the Wild 2, etc., etc. But it makes sense because of the unknown. That's what's bringing us to figure out what's going on.
What game is that?
That's the
Skyrim 2?
Soulsborne-like with Guillermo del Toro, I think it was. Oh no, George R.R. Martin and the Soulsborne people. A lot of people stoked for that. John David Washington, the star of Tenet, came out and gave best narrative to The Last of Us Part 2. Then the Swedish Chef came out and said that he's an Overcooked. Yay. Then we had a very sick orchestra playing Mario music. The one for Mario 64 gave me chills. That shit was dope. Then Wifey, the reason why she's taking a nap is because she came for the Impact Award, and that was going to tell me why the award is for games that leave you with some kind of impact and some kind of takeaway after playing it. Tom Holland came out, and as we all suspected, briefly mentioned Uncharted, and that the movie will show how Nathan Drake became to be. He introduced Nolan North, who came out and gave best multiplayer to Among Us. Among Us is a game that came out 3 years ago, but recently made a surge. Everybody knows what Among Us is. Bubbles, you know what Among Us is?
Oh, yeah. That didn't sound like a question. It sounded like a fact.
Okay, because it's a fact.
Then why you...
There was also a map reveal of like a I forget what it's called, like a balloon and shit, or a plane. It was like a plane, and there was ladders, and there was like, they're still pouring content into that game, which is pretty cool. Best indie game was Hades. Best audio design, The Last of Us Part 2. Best RPG, Final Fantasy VII. Best simulation or strategy, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Player's voice. This is what the gamer community pick as best game, and that was Ghost of Tsushima. Ralph Macchio and Ugi Komodo, who are starring in Cobra Kai Tree, came out to give the best fighting game to Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. Why are you making faces, Bubbles?
Because I don't know if I heard right or not.
You
know what? Keep going.
What? Soul Calibur isn't nominated, pendeja. It's from that game came out 2 years ago. What did you misheard?
I forgot.
Bueno. Reggie Fils-Aimé came out to give the Innovation and Accessibility Award. This is a game that provides accessibility to different players, and that award went to The Last of Us. I think The Last of Us Part 2 had the most accessibility settings ever in a game. Like if you're colorblind, if you can't play with, I forget it had like 30 different things you can access to make it playable if you have some kind of disability or anything. So kudos to that. Best mobile game went to Among Us. Troy Baker came out and introduced Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam, and he played Better Days, which is the song from The Last of Us Part 2. Jacksepticeye came out and gave Consecrated of the Year to my mija Valkyrie. I follow her. She's cool. Congratulations to her. Keanu Reeves came out and he was being all freaky, and he had short hair and he had a giant forehead and he was being all weird about it, and he got up and came to the camera and he was being weird, and he gave Best Direction to The Last of Us Part 2. Then finally, Christopher Nolan came out and gave Game of the Year to none other than Last of Us Part 2. As you heard throughout that whole reading, Last of Us Part 2 won a whole lot of shit. Do you agree with the Bubbles?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
The one glaring omission was Miles Morales didn't win dick.
Oh.
So I'm pretty sad about that one.
But didn't it just came out?
Yeah, but it still made the window that it was nominated for actor, performance and music, I think it was.
But it was nominated, right?
It was nominated.
Well, that's an honor.
But if you don't win, then what the fuck are you doing?
Well, it probably wasn't that good.
What are your takeaways from the awards, Bubbles? Other than The Last of Us, it was a great game. Out of the things that we won, what do you want to play, actually, is kind of the real question. Ghost of Tsushima, come on.
Oh, but that one's already out. I thought, of the ones that were coming out.
No, I'm talking about the awards. Like, I use the game awards to shine light on shit that I didn't know was out there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And Hades is all over this that I just read. So I'm a turn back and look at Hades. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Hades.
Well, Ghost of Tsushima was already in my radar.
Yeah.
Then it also took forever to come out, so my flame died for it. But I would eventually play it. It's not like I've relinquished the idea. It's up there.
At the end of the day, do you think that the video game... I keep saying video game. Do you think that at the end of the day, the Game Awards actually mean anything? The people who vote are like content creators and journalists, and he gives the voice to those people. Like Jeff Keighley handpicks people.
Show awards, it's just like a big commercial, really.
So if it's like Video Game of the Year from the Video Game Awards or the Game Awards, does that hold some kind of prestige or not?
I would say so. It's like the Oscars or like fucking MTV.
There's some merit
awards.
to it. They're not just going to give it to anybody, I guess.
You can. It's like something you could say or like.
Well, because like there'll probably be a Game of the Year edition of The Last of Us. That's what usually happens. Whatever wins the Game of the Year gets a Game of the Year edition. Usually with more content and whatnot, but I don't know what else you can add to The Last of Us.
An option where Ellie dies? Oh, shit. Spoiler alert.
Is it? I mean, kind of.
I don't know.
Why do you hate Ellie so much? Because she's
now
a bitter
hoe? Now I'm pissed.
Now you're pissed?
Now I'm pissed.
Well, anyway. Those are my big takeaways. Hades and the fact that Miles Morales didn't win anything. let's get out of here, Bubbles. We've been talking for 2 hours. Yeah, if you like this shit, leave us a comment down below. What were your takeaways from the video game awards? What are you stoked about watching? Yeah, all that good shit. Go ahead on to the Instagram and follow me at Enterprises, PAURAZAS. You can follow Miss Bubbles at Alex_Mac211. We got the homie who joined me on What You Doing.
He joined you this time?
Jeffel91. Yeah, Ghost Felix. He showed up.
Wow.
Yeah. The channel also has a Instagram, Geeks, Flicks, and Joysticks on Nier. Yeah, anything you want to say to the beautiful people, Bubbles?
Go watch Life Size 2 on Disney Plus.
I hate you.
And hold on for the Wendy Williams extravaganza on January 24th. I don't know if it's the 24th, but it's January for sure.
Anyway. I was in forever. You do you. I told you. I told you.